Oh my God, my cookie cutter is fried. Great. Technical difficulties, folks. My cookie cutter, I think, has seen better days. Hi haters, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make my favorite chocolate chip cookies. They're so damn good. They're chewy, they're salty, they're loaded with chocolate. They are overall the best chocolate chip cookie you'll ever have. And I'm not joking, it is so good. So in the mixer, I already have 1 cup of, it's a little different using a mixer from behind, if you know what I mean.
Oh my.
Okay, so in the mixer, I already have 1 cup of white sugar and 1.5 cups of lightly packed brown sugar. To that, I'm gonna add 2.5 sticks of room temperature butter, and we're gonna cream those together. So we're just gonna cream this together for maybe 5 minutes. It smells so good. I love the smell of butter and sugar when it's creamy. Okay, so to the butter and sugar, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of good vanilla. That mix up a little bit. And then to the sugar and butter, I'm gonna add 2 room temperature eggs. So you wanna add the eggs in one at a time so they have time to completely mix in. 1 and 2, and you wanna let those mix together properly. All right. Scrape these down so everything mixes in properly together. Oh my God, that looks good. Looks good, smells good, tastes even better, ladies. And I'm not joking. All right, I've got 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour here. To the flour, I'm gonna add 1.25 teaspoons of baking soda and 1.25 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, so we've got 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I use a coarse kosher salt. I think it gives you the best flavor, it's good. So let's just slowly add this in. Spatula. And the trick to making cookies also is not to overmix them, because you don't want to be serving hockey pucks at your next honky tonk. So you want to mix it until it's just combined, and then once everything looks like it's pretty combined, you just want to turn the power off and then just mix the rest by hand. That looks good. All right, so take everything off the mixer. There we go. Throw that here. You just kind of want to mix everything. Okay, so in this bowl here, oh, the oven's preheated. So in this bowl here, I've got 8 ounces of chopped semi-sweet chocolate. To that, I've got 1.25 cups of milk chocolate chips. So you just want to add this into your cookie dough here. And then you just want to kind of jam, ram, and cram. The mix is mixed. The cookie batter is mixed and ready to go. So I always scoop my cookie dough with a ice cream scoop, and I put that onto parchment lined paper. And then before I put it in the oven, I let it freeze for about 15 minutes, or you can stick it in the fridge for about ½ hour. I like to take the shortcut, if you know what I mean. I just stick them in the freezer, they're fine, put them in the oven, everything's perfect. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So you can honestly use any size cookie cutter when it comes to making cookies. I like some big honky tonkin' cookies.
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
So I use a big 1/4 cup scoop here. So you just kind of want to roll those out onto your parchment lined baking sheet. Okay. Oh God, these look good. Oh God, these look good.
Much too good for children.
So yeah, you don't have to worry about spreading these out too much onto this parchment lined baking sheet, because you're gonna stick them in the freezer and then you'll just put them on a different sheet when they're about to go in the oven. So this is just for them to refrigerate. Oh my God, my cookie cutter is fried. Great. Technical difficulties, folks. My cookie cutter, I think, has seen better days. All right, so this recipe does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So this recipe with the 1/4 cup scoops should give you at least 20 cookies. So if you're gonna make this recipe and you're gonna make the full amount with a smaller cookie cutter, you'll have a ton left over. So it's great for you to leave in the freezer. And so if you've got unexpected company coming over, it's great because you can be like, oh, you're coming over, you're gonna be here in 15 minutes? Perfect. You've got some cookies in the freezer, slap them onto a parchment lined baking sheet, put them in the oven for 15 minutes, and voila!
Voila.
So I'm gonna stick these into the fridge for half an hour to 45 minutes, or the freezer for 15 to 20 minutes. Let them firm up so when they actually bake, they don't blow all over the tray. You want them to kind of keep their shape. You know what I mean?
Do I smell cookies?
Yeah, no, you said it too fast. You said it while you were still in the hall.
This is the best cookie.
Be like funny and sarcastic. Be like, this is the best.
This is the best cookie I've ever had.
Aww, thanks. They're good, aren't they?
You just